And now to the southeast, where a coalition of civil society organizations in Enugu are unanimously saying no to Monday's sit-at-home in the state. The different CSOs made their position known in a peaceful protest on major streets in Enugu. Bamidele Ajayi has more.
9th of August this year will make it 105 days since the Monday sit-at-home exercise commenced in the southeast region of Nigeria. The sit-at-home was earlier declared on 9th of August 2021 by proponents of the separatist state of Biafra to press home for the release of the indigenous people of Biafra leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And as days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months, the exercise has continued to ground social, economic, and academic activities in the region, causing the region an estimated loss of 7.6 trillion in productivity potential, investment, as well as loss of lives and property. Several efforts by governors and major stakeholders in the past made to discontinue the civil unrest has yielded little or no result. The recent engagement by Governor Peter Mbah of Enugu State with traditional rulers, town union heads, market leaders, banks, and civil society organizations is aimed at building people's trust in ending the Monday sit-at-home in Enugu State. Now, converge here at the Michael Okpara Square, Enugu, are different civil society organizations who say they are tired of the Monday sit-at-home in Enugu.
On 9th of August, it will be exactly 2 years that we started sit-at-home. So it is not funny. We are tired. So we are going out there to tell our people not to be afraid. Go to your business, go to your offices, take your children to school.
What we are saying is that our people should listen and come out while we are looking for solution to our problem. The Monday sit-at-home is not the solution.
The protest is designed to improve the people's confidence on the need to return the state back to business.
You know with me that the price of fuel is something else. The price of school fees is high. People cannot even buy food. And the tariff has risen to a very high level castle demand. So it's so much on the people.
How do you come to a people who depend on going out every day before they can make a living? You send them to sit at home from morning till night. You tell them to sit at home for a week. You make it 2 weeks. You make it 1 more. It doesn't make any sense to anybody. This guy is clearly out to hot on the Igbo.
The groups are clear in their demands as they plan to join forces with the state government to improve people's confidence and trust in government to provide security of lives and property. Bamidele Ajayi, TVC News, Enugu.
The correspondent Bamidele joins me on the news to discuss the sit-at-home order. Bamidele, we're seeing a renewed zeal from different stakeholders in the southeast to stop the sit-at-home order. What more can you tell us about this protest today?
This protest is a demonstration of the fact that many people are expressing their displeasure over the continuous civil unrest, according to their term that they were protesting the detention of the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But people are now saying that it is now 105 days that they've been sitting at home. It has not yielded the expected results. They are thinking of at least conceiving the vital means of at least of achieving this end. And you also remember that the governor of the state this state that is determined to push the economy of this state from $4.4 billion as it were to $30 billion within 4 to 8 years. And is now considered that if an investor would not like to invest in an economy that one day out of the 5 working days is still without doing anything, the governor is, he has engaged stakeholders, different people in the state, in ensuring that they should see reason. One, there were positions established by even IPOB itself, a matter after that. They are not in support of the continuous sit-at-home on Monday. That is the body that they're supposed to be enforcing it. And they're also moved by Igbo leaders, Igbo, calling on people to disregard as it were. That why they're seeking to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that the governors are working to ensure is released. Also, the Southeast leaders are also doing that they should not harm themselves the more by asking people to sit at home. So this this cumulative effort by governors and stakeholders was what the civil society organizers said they should now team up with the government in ensuring that people should now start coming out. At least you can support their little earnings by
absolutely, Bamidele. I wanted to ask you about that, that statement from the governor. I think that was earlier this month when the governor said, look, people should get back to work. And we've seen him, you know, carry out inspection tours to markets, trying to ensure that people have returned to them, traders have returned to the market. But what is the level of compliance to that order and statement coming from the governor?
Candidly, the compliance has been impressive because the few meetings the government had with market leaders and banks and even malls, they promised the government that we're going to open. The inspection we had this morning, many markets were open, even malls. But there's this chemistry, this fear that will it be or will not be. But impressively, the impression and the compliance have been impressive. People are now coming to reality that since government has assured security, and there have been signs of security, even helicopters and movement of vehicles of security. So they have that confidence that they come out now that at least their lives will be secured. They're also looking at the position that reaching out to people at least for them to departure from the old order that we've now made our Mondays a return that a non-productive day. Now to now make it a day that people are known for business inclined. They are economic giants. And this action has really dealt with the economy of the state, of the Southeast region. Even people are even claiming that most businesses are now relocated to other regions. But with this single act by governors of the South, being championed by governor of Enugu State and Anambra State, people are now coming to reality that they can still get their Mondays back with the hope that the ambition, what they intend to achieve.
And we hope that they do, Bamidele, because we've spoken to a lot of stakeholders from the Southeast, and no one seems to be happy about this development. Please keep an eye on the security situation then in the Southeast for us and bring us updates as you have them. Thank you, Bamidele.